special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220, 103.7 FM, and online at KOFO.com. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Hefner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Back here at Paola High School, we set for the boys' part of our doubleheader after the Ottawa girls losing 39-35. The teams played earlier this season at Ottawa High, and it was a defensive struggle that the Cyclones finally took by the score of 47-33. Paola led by 1 at the half. Ottawa outscored the Panthers 31-16 in the second half of play to pick up the victory. This has been historically a very tough play for Ottawa to play basketball, this new gymnasium over here at Paola. They don't shoot well here. Paola, of course, always plays tough defense behind Dave Cash, and we should have an interesting ball game here this evening. We'll talk a little bit more about it after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT Building or online at orcottawas.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. To test your home, check with your local agricultural extension office for an inexpensive home test kits or find a certified professional, per Kansas state law, to test during a real estate transaction. Consider building radon resistant for your new home. Call 1-800-693-5343 or visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
To play for tonight for the Cyclones, of course, is to stay in that number 4 spot in the 4A East seeding. Right now, they have a game up in the loss column on Iola. Every game important for the Cyclones down the stretch as they hope to get playoff games at home during the sub-state. And for Paola, it's just really keeping in a spot to make the sub-state. They're number 15 right now in the seedings, and of course, only the top 16 go on to the tournament. Ottawa High will have to figure out a way to stop the fine sophomore for the Panthers, Trey Paola, who went for 20 points the first time the two teams met. And for Paola, they've got to figure out a way to solve an Ottawa defense that has been really salty here of late. including a 54-38 win on Saturday against Schlegel, and coming off a nice defensive performance on Friday night then against Bonner Springs. We'll have the starting lineups in a couple of minutes. You're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit kramerrx.com.
It's difficult to admit, but as long, cold, and nasty as this winter has been, you're not the only one actually looking forward to those spring projects around the house. KOFO and Home Base want to help you get started with the 2020 Home and Garden Expo, March 7th and 8th at the ORC Goppert Building in Ottawa. Whether you're a do-it-yourselfer or you need to hire a pro, you'll find all the help you need at the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo inside the climate-controlled confines of the ORC Goppert Building at 15th and Ash. Need new windows or doors? Ideas for gardening or planting new shrubs for more curb appeal? Maybe it's time to add that deck or renovate the kitchen. To this century, we'll have vendors on hand that can help with it all. Demonstrations, food, crafts and decor, even health and wellness for you to enjoy spring and all it brings. Admission to the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo is free. And when you register upon arrival, you'll be entered to win $500 in KOFO cash to spend with any of the vendors at the show. Bring the family and enjoy the tradition of the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo at the ORC Goppert Building, March 7th and 8th. We'll see you there.
Take a look at the starting lineups. First of all, for the Cyclones, number 3, Kate Gollier, a 6'4" senior. Number 4, Kobe Johnson, he's 6'5" and a senior. Number 12, Noah McCullough, 6'1", a sophomore. Number 13, Alex Quillen, he's 6'3", a senior. And number 24, Reese Moore, he is 6'4", he is a senior. Cyclones are 11-5 on the season and coached by Cliff McCullough, assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Pedrick. For the Panthers, number 1, Evan Phillips, he's a 5'8" senior. Number 3, Ryan Wokach, he is 5'8", a senior. Number 14, Robeson, he is 6'3", a junior. Number 22, Austin Weaver, a 5'11" senior. And number 25, Trey Moala, he is 6'5", a sophomore. Panthers are 4-12 on the season, coached by Dave Cash and assisted by Ryan Oshel and Tommy Morris. Opening tip in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Have you ever walked into a business and been treated so well by the people that work there, you can tell they were meant to do what they do? That's what you feel when you walk into Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. For more than 50 years, you've been treated with personal service and attention while being shown the best in high-quality jewelry and accessories. If you want to drive out of town, be treated like a number so an associate can make a commission, and walk out with jewelry like everybody else, go right ahead. But for a unique jewelry buying experience, walk into Sutton's Jewelry at 213 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturdays 10 to 2.
Follow your favorite area high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team's schedule from basketball and soccer, wrestling and softball, golf, tennis, baseball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at Beckman Motors, Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Neosho County Community College, and Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. You can also view the KOFO Sports Guide online at KOFO.com.
Starters for the Cyclones, Gollier, Johnson, McCullough, Quillen, and Moore. For Paola, Phillips, Wokach, Robeson, Weaver, and Moala. It'll be Quillen and Moala in the center circle. Hope you enjoy this one. Good contingent of Ottawa fans on hand here tonight. The referees are ready. Tap controlled by Paola in backcourt. Evan Phillips with the basketball. Right side it goes to Ryan Wilkich. Now in the corner to Austin Weaver. Checks out to Phil Robinson. Now to Weaver. They swing it around the perimeter to Phillips. Give and go to Moala. He's double teamed along the baseline. Backs it out to Phillips. Back it goes to Moala left side. Dribbles in on Gollier. Lost control of it. And the Cyclones steal. Gollier brings it into front court. He'll run the point. Paola to start off, it looks like, in maybe a diamond and one against Kobe Johnson. Let's see. Reese Moore with the basketball. Now to McCullough. Noah McCullough on the dribble. Pass to Kobe Johnson, now to Quillen. Quillen for three. That one misses well short. The run down by Gollier. He'll take it to the right wing. Drive into the lane. Floater on the way. Misses. And the rebound controlled finally by Paola. Up court comes Wilkich. Wilkich all the way into the lane, and a foul. Bumping foul called on McCullough of Ottawa. And quickly, Dre Lane is going to enter the ball game. He's got to come in for Gollier. Gollier goes to the bench with a towel around his nose. Phillips gets it into Robeson, fakes the three. Gives off now to Weaver. Weaver on the weave to Wilkich. Now to Robeson. Shooting it for three, off the glass, missing. And rebound to Kobe Johnson. Off court comes Lane. Panther defense, I think, is a man-to-man, actually. Here's McCullough, and he threw it over the head of Lane, out of bounds. Turnover on the Cyclones, their first of the night. About a minute and a half gone, nothing. Phillips takes it right, gets off to Wilkich. Wilkich working against Quillen. Backdoor cut by Robeson, and he'll score. Robinson gives Paola a 2-0 lead. Looks like Kate Gollier suffering from a bloody nose on that bench. Here's McCullough with the basketball. Driving into the lane, dishing off to Quillen. Quillen brings it back out between the circles. Now spins on Phillips. Bounces it down low to Moore, and Moore will finish it. Drive and dish by Quillen, and Moore with the first two for Ottawa tonight. Here's Phillips with the basketball. Right wing it goes to Robinson. Down to Moala. Johnson's on Moala. Out top is Phillips. To Robinson around it goes to Weaver, who fakes the three. Goes to the left elbow. Now needs some help. Bounces it back outside to Moala. Wilkich over to Phillips, right side. Looking inside, it wasn't there, and so back out top of the key to Wilkich. Wilkich driving, off-balance shot misses, rebound to Dre Lane. Lane, Wilkich almost got the steal there, but Lane keeps possession. And now we got a whistle and a foul called on Wilkich. Gollier will come back into the lineup now. And McCullough will check out. Ottawa to inbound along the near sideline, near midcourt. 2-2 tie, 5:13 to play in the first period. Lane will bring it right. Alley-oop pass over the head of Johnson, out of bounds. Two bad passes for the Cyclones here early. Phillips. Out top, Moala. Left wing, it goes to Robinson. Now here's Wilkich. Swinging it right side to Phillips. Now along the baseline, Moala picks up his dribble, goes to Wilkich outside. Wilkich goes left wing to Robinson. Now to Phillips. Phillips backs it out. I don't think Paola's going to be disappointed if this game's in the 30s or 40s. Here's Moala looking to work against Gollier. Instead backs it out to Phillips. Phillips didn't have the shot. Now a pass slapped away. Phillips got it back. Wilkich left wing. Wilkich, little shake and bake move, lost control of the ball, but Phillips picks it up. Now here's Weaver driving the baseline, leans, has it swatted away from behind, and pulled away by Gollier for Ottawa. Up court comes Lane, long pass ahead to Moore, back out to Lane. Lane bounced it in the post to Kobe Johnson. He'll lean and call for a travel. Into the Panther lineup will be Grant Penn. Nearly half the quarter gone and still a 2-2 tie. Phillips takes it right, gives up to Wilkich. Wilkich spins, now drives into the lane. Off it goes to Phillips for three. Good. Evan Phillips with a triple, and Paola leads at 5-2. Gollier will take it left, finds Moore. Moore into the post to Johnson. He dribbled it off his foot. And another turnover on Ottawa, their fourth of the evening. McCullough replaces Lane for the Cyclones, and Fletcher Ade comes in, replacing Ryan Wilkich for Paola. Ade now runs the point. Also, Caden Markham is into the ball game. He has Weaver with the basketball, off to Penn, shooting it for three, and missing short. McCullough rebounds for Ottawa. Ahead it comes to Gollier. Gollier drives, cut off, out it goes to Moore. Reese gives it back to Gollier. Cade brings it out near midcourt and sets the offense. Left side to McCullough, free throw line to Moore. Moore back to McCullough, driving baseline, blocking foul on Markham. Second team foul on the Panthers. Gollier will inbound, comes out high to McCullough, fakes the three, drives to the free throw line, now to Quillen, over in the corner to Gollier. Gollier into the lane, floater misses, rebound Moore. Moore back up with the right hand and in. Reese Moore had 10 on Saturday, has first four for Ottawa here this evening. Weaver out to Ade. Cross-court pass to Moala, now far sideline to Penn. Penn out top, Weaver, Ade looking for a cutter. Ade instead goes to Markham at the top of the circle. Right wing to Weaver to the free throw line, now to Moala, dribbling in, finds Ade for a right-hand three that misses, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. Gollier pushes it up court. He'll take it right, finds McCullough in the right corner, finds Johnson open underneath. His shot was blocked by Markham and rebounded by Caden Markham. Markham, right side to Moala. Moala across the free throw lane, now to Grant Penn. Penn picks up his dribble, over to Weaver, finds Ade open underneath, and Ade scores. 7-4 Paola, far sideline Quillen. Pick from Johnson, takes it to the baseline, gives it back to Kobe. Kobe in the corner, skip pass to McCullough left wing. McCullough dishes over to Gollier on the left side. Skip pass out to Quillen. Quillen through traffic. Front runner is no good short, and it's out of bounds. It was last touched by Moala. Robinson back into the Paola lineup. Gollier gets it into Johnson, outside to McCullough. Now to Quillen, takes the three, pops it from the baseline, misses everything. Rebound to Moore, back up with the right hand and in. 7-6, Moore has all 6 Ottawa points. Ade to Moala. Moala drives, his runner misses. Rebound tipped around. Moala got it back. Open underneath. This one rolls off also. And we got a reach-in jump ball. And possession will go to the Cyclones with 55 seconds to play in the period. Moala had a couple of good looks inside, but couldn't get it to fall. And now one of the officials has a word with Fletcher Ade. Weaver will come in replacing Moala. And Wolkich will check back in also. And Penn will go out. 7-6 Paola, 55 seconds to play in the first period. Gollier with the basketball, far sideline to McCullough. Now to Quillen. Gollier left wing, spins, his runner rims it in. Kate Gollier gives Ottawa its first lead. 38 seconds to go in the quarter. Near sideline, Wolkich. Out top, that's Robinson. Fakes the three, steps inside the circle. Now to Markham, and we have a foul on Gollier. His first personal, team foul number 2. Comes into Wolkich. Now to Weaver. Popping out is Ade. Right wing to Markham. Robinson between the circles. Left side to Wolkich. 16 on the clock. Markham. Back to Wolkich. Now outside near midcourt to Ade with 9. 8. Ade bumps. And an offensive foul on Ade. He pushed off with the elbow. 6.6 to play in the first period. Ottawa has it back with a chance for the final shot here. Up court quickly comes Gollier. 5 seconds, 4. Jumper from the free throw line, rims off. Rebound controlled by Weaver. That's the end of the first quarter. It's Ottawa 8, Paola 7, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Check out Napa Auto Parts first quarter real deals at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323. For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Paola's ball to start the second period. Starters out there for the Panthers, also with their starters, the Cyclones. Evan Phillips with the basketball, getting a pick from Weaver. Now looks, finds Paola, right side, driving around Quillen, swings it outside. Wolkich fakes the three, takes it inside. Layup is up and good by Ryan Wolkich. Wolkich, who's generally a good three-point shooter, did not take the three there. Here's Gollier with it. Skip pass. We've got a foul on Kobe Johnson on the inside. First foul on Johnson, third Ottawa team foul, and the 5th Cyclone turnover. Phillips. Left wing goes to Robinson. Out top, Paola. Right wing, Phillips. Finds Robinson open underneath, and he scores. Cyclones lazy on defense that time, and they trail by 3. Near sideline, Quillen. They force it into the post. The ball's knocked away. It comes way out high, and it'll finally be controlled by Moore. He'll find Johnson open underneath. The shot is good, but they're going to say a foul prior to the shot. Foul is on Austin Weaver. It's his first and the 4th team foul. Cyclones will inbound. They get into Johnson. He's doubled. He shoots it anyway. Missed it long. And the rebound controlled by Weaver. Right side it goes to Wolkich. Wolkich finds Robinson. Turnaround misses. Rebound is going to be controlled finally by Quillen. Here he comes up court. He goes cross court to Gollier. Gollier inside. His pass is stolen by Paola. 6 Ottawa turnovers here in the first half. Panthers by 3 with the basketball. Paola has it, guarded by Gollier. He'll take it right. He picked up by Moore. He's double-teamed. Loose ball. Weaver's got it. And now ball tipped away by Quillen, but Weaver got it back. Phillips out near midcourt. Right wing Paola, right corner Weaver. Weaver back out top Wokic. Swings it around to Phillips. 3 ball on the way, too hard. Rebound Paola in the lane. Back up with a spin move, and he scores, and he'll be fouled. Foul is on McCullough, his second. A chance for a 3-point play for Trey Paola. Dre Lane replaces Alex Quillen for the Cyclones. Wallace's free throw is no good. McCullough will run down the rebound. Near sideline to Lane. High post to Moore. Moore back to Lane. Over in the left corner to Gollier. Skip pass to Johnson. Johnson looking for Moore, but it wasn't there. Here's an alley-oop to Moore. He made the catch in traffic. Swings it out to Gollier for 3. Yes. Kate Gollier with 5, and Ottawa back within 2, 13-11. Phillips swings it right side to Wokic. Wokic bounces free throw line to Paola. Back to Wokic. His 3 ball is good. Lane for the Cyclones to Gollier. Back it goes to Lane. Hands off to Johnson. Right back to Lane. Now Gollier right side. Moore outside the arc. Back right wing to Gollier. Lane left wing. Top of the circle, Gollier. He'll drive. He'll float. He'll miss the shot. Follow try. No good. Should have caught the basketball. Instead he tried to tip it up. Rebound taken by Paola. Here's Robinson shooting it for 3. That one misses everything, but it comes out high to Phillips. Now to Wokic, dishing inside to Paola, and the lay-in misses. Follow is good. Cyclones down 7, and Cliff McCullough asks for a timeout. 18-11 Paola, and we're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
When you're looking for a place to take the whole family for food and fun, what comes to mind? Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill.
The atmosphere is very inviting.
Dine in and enjoy the Kansas cuisine with special entrees, burgers, salads, drinks, and an exciting kids menu.
I enjoy it here. It's very comfortable.
It's your new destination for delicious food and family fun that you've been craving for a long time, and it'll bring you back time and time again.
This is our 4th visit.
Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill, now open for dinner in South Ottawa at 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive. Remember, when it's game time, it's prime time.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
11-3 run by the Panthers to start the second period. They lead by 7. Far sideline, Gollier. It's a pick from Moore. Over it goes to Quillen, who's back in the ball game. Now to Lane. Bounces inside to Johnson, who's triple team. Back out it goes to Lane. Lane across the free throw lane. To the far corner to Gollier. Gollier needs to find somebody. It's Lane, left wing to Johnson. Skip pass is stolen by Phillips. Phillips ahead to Weaver. Weaver. Back out it goes to Phillips. Weaver once again. Thought about the 3, didn't pull the trigger. Now Paola over in the corner. Grant Penn, who's back in the lineup, to Wokic. Wokic to Weaver, out top to Phillips. 3 ball is short. Rebound to Gollier for Ottawa. Gollier, long pass ahead to Johnson. Johnson to Quillen, top of the circle to Lane, right wing. Free throw line extended, it's Moore. Now to Johnson. 3 ball by Kobe. Too hard. Rebound is taken by Wokic. Ottawa poor from the field here in the early part of the game. Paola out near midcourt. 3:10 to play in the half. Paola leads 18-11. Backdoor cut, knocked away by Johnson in a steal. Sawyer behind the back dribble. Over goes to Lane, fakes the three, drives to the bucket, couldn't get the shot to fall, and Moala has the rebound. Moala up court quickly with the right hand. He'll dish off to Phillips' right wing. Now in the corner, Weaver. Back around it goes. Wokic looking inside. Right wing, Moala. Right corner, Phillips. A little give and go, and Ottawa smelled it out. Reese Moore with the steal. Fourth Paola turnover. Gollier on the dribble drive, and a whistle. And an offensive foul on Gollier. McCullough comes in replacing Moore. Gollier now with 2 personals. That was also the 8th Cyclone turnovers. They are sluggish here to start this ball game. Moala. Far sideline pin. Now to Ade, who came in at that last whistle. To Wokic right side. Moala top of the circle. They leaned in, and he's going to be called for a travel. Alex Quillen got there. What could have been a foul on Alex, could have been a foul on Moala. Instead, they called a traveling violation. Gollier takes it left, looks for help. Dishes inside the lane to Quillen, and Quillen will be fouled, and he'll have 2 free throws coming up. Grant Penn with the foul, his first, 5th team foul. Quillen hits the free throw. Breaks a 5-0 run by Paola. Cuts the Ottawa deficit to 6. And now 5 as the second one goes in. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Fletcher Ade for the Panthers. Far sideline Penn. Far corner Moala. Back to Penn. Around it goes to Wokic. Wokic to Ade. Ottawa's now in a 2-3 zone. Wokic, Moala left wing in the corner. Penn drives the baseline, spins, backs it out to Moala. Now to Wokic, they'll reset. Penn looks inside. Now finds Ade. Near sideline, it goes to Wokic. Wokic to Ade. Ade to Moala. Moala, free throw line jumper, rattles in and out. Rebound to Quillen. And it comes to Gollier. Gollier, left wing. Between the circles, Quillen. Now to Lane on the left wing. Dre skips it over to Johnson. 3 ball on the way. Missed short by Kobe. Rebound to Robinson. Ade ahead to Wokic. He'll go one-on-one on Lane. Alley-oop instead to Moala, but it's off his hands, but picked up by Robinson, who puts it in. 6 points for Bull Robinson. Pass ahead to Johnson. Johnson outside to Gollier. Top of the circle, Quillen. Back to Gollier. 35 seconds to play. Cyclones down 7. Here's a skip pass over, taken by Gollier after it was tipped. Now McCullough into the lane. Little runner, misses too hard. He got his own rebound, threw up a wild shot, no good, and there was no whistle. And now rebounded by Paola, who will work for the final shot. Moala, far sideline to Wokic, 10 on the clock. Moala with 8. Driving, and threw it away. Stops the clock with 2.7 to go. Quillen will inbound. Let's see if Ottawa can get any kind of a shot off here. In it comes to Gollier. 2-1, half-court heave. Is good! Off the glass and down through. At halftime, the score is Paola 20 and Ottawa 16. We're back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home.
You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today, because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Napa Auto Parts annual farm filter sale is coming soon to Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
When you have an emergency, who do you call? 911. What do you do if you're unable to speak during your emergency? You text to 911. Franklin County Emergency Communications Center has recently added text to 911 technology as part of the new 911 phone system. Cell phone users can use their phone messaging system to text 911 to contact local dispatch. Phones must have a text or data plan in order to use this service, and phones in roaming mode, text apps, or apps messaging services cannot use this feature. It is important to note, dispatch is unable to determine your location while using this service, so always know your location and include that in your initial text. Remember, if you're able to place a voice call, we're able to help you more quickly. But in the event you are unable to speak, text to 911 will still allow us to get the information we need. Call if you can, text if you can't. For more information, go to kansas911.org or 911.gov. This message has been brought to you by the Franklin County Emergency Communications Center and KOFO.
Shot by Kane Dollier at the buzzer, and Ottawa has closed the gap to 4 here at half, 20-16, but Paola has outplayed the Cyclones here in the first 16 minutes of
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-636-9292. That's 1-800-636-9292. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-636-9292.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. You pay just $30 for a month's supply. And right now, get your first online doctor's visit totally free when you go to 4hims.com/joy. That's right, free, zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. Hims connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. Hims makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to Hims, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, 4hims.com/joy. That's 4hims.com/joy for your free online visit. FORHIMS.com/joy.
I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. And people often ask me if our product really works to cosmetically shrink under eye bags and wrinkles from view in minutes. I can't blame you for being skeptical. It was hard for me to believe until I saw my brother-in-law's under-eye bags cosmetically shrink from view in minutes.
I was a little skeptical, I am not going to lie, because I saw people online with it, and I'm like, yeah, right, that can't possibly work. I'm telling you, it really works.
Once applied, your skin tightens and firms, rapidly reducing the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles in minutes. So if under-eye bags, wrinkles, or crow's feet make you look tired and older, then your solution is Plexiderm. Get up to 50% off the normal retail price, plus get free shipping. Visit Plexiderm.com. That's Plexiderm.com, or call 1-800-731-5998. That's 1-800-731-5998.
Do your relationships keep winding up in the same bad place with breakups, abuse, manipulation, or abandonment? There is a better way. Life Care Center of Ottawa offers hope for breaking old relationship cycles and achieving lasting change. Through a fun weekly group called Birth of a Family, you have the opportunity to engage with mentors who are working through life just like you. Lively discussion guides you toward new perspectives about God's design for you and your family and helps get to the root of damaging lifestyle and relationship choices. Want to get off the merry-go-round? Call Life Care today at 785-242-4500.
It's difficult to admit, but as long, cold, and nasty as this winter has been, you're not the only one actually looking forward to those spring projects around the house. KOFO and Home Base want to help you get started with the 2020 Home and Garden Expo, March 7th and 8th at the ORC Goppert Building in Ottawa. Whether you're a do-it-yourselfer or you need to hire a pro, you'll find all the help you need at the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo inside the climate-controlled confines of the ORC Goppert Building at 15th and Ash. Need new windows or doors? Ideas for gardening or planting new shrubs for more curb appeal? Maybe it's time to add that deck or renovate the kitchen. To this century, we'll have vendors on hand that can help with it all. Demonstrations, food, crafts and decor, even health and wellness for you to enjoy spring and all it brings. Admission to the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo is free. And when you register upon arrival, you'll be entered to win $500 in KOFO cash to spend with any of the vendors at the show. Bring the family and enjoy the tradition of the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo at the ORC Goppert Building, March 7th and 8th. We'll see you there.
Back here at halftime, Paola on top 20-16. The scoring looks like this. Panthers led in scoring by Bo Robinson with 6, 5 for Ryan Wilkich. Trey Moala has 4, 3 for Evan Phillips, 2 for Fletcher Ade. Ottawa has just 3 players in the book. 8 for Kate Gollier, 6 for Reese Moore, 2 for Alex Swillen. Cyclones 2 for 2 from the line, 0 of 1 for the Panthers. 8 first half turnovers for Ottawa, 6 for Paola. 2 personal fouls for Gollier and McCullough for Ottawa. Nobody with more than 1 for the Panthers. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back with the second half of play. And it is Paola 20, Ottawa 16, and you're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. And people often ask me if our product really works to cosmetically shrink under-eye bags and wrinkles from view in minutes. I can't blame you for being skeptical. It was hard for me to believe until I saw my brother-in-law's under-eye bags cosmetically shrink from view in minutes.
I was a little skeptical, I am not going to lie, because I saw people online with it, and I'm like, yeah, right, that can't possibly work. I'm telling you, it really works.
Once applied, your skin tightens and firms, rapidly reducing the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles in minutes. So if under-eye bags, wrinkles, or crow's feet make you look tired and older, then your solution is Plexiderm. Get up to 50% off the normal retail price, plus get free shipping. Visit Plexiderm.com. That's Plexiderm.com, or call 1-800-731-5998. That's 1-800-731-5998.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines a prescription is appropriate. Subscription required. See website for full details and important safety information.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. You pay just $30 for a month's supply. And right now, get your first online doctor's visit totally free when you go to forhims.com/joy. That's right, free. Zero copay, no expensive appointments, no awkward face-to-face conversations to get your prescription. HIMS connects you to doctors online who can evaluate you and, if appropriate, prescribe your ED medication. And a pharmacy sends it right to your door. HIMS makes it affordable, private, and incredibly easy. Nobody likes dealing with ED. Now, thanks to HIMS, nobody has to. And that's really good news. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, forhims.com/joy. That's forhims.com/joy for your free online visit. forhims.com/joy.
Look at other scores in girls action. Anderson County beat Central Heights 57-27. Boys game at halftime. Anderson County on top of Central Heights 26-20. That's on KOFO.com. All the girls upended Wellsville tonight 54-45. West Franklin beat Meridazine Valley in girls play 67-6. It was Piper over Bonner Springs 64-40. Eudora beat Lewisburg 56-33 at halftime of the boys game. It is Lewisburg on top 40-21, and Iola beat Osawatomie tonight in girls play 39-29. Those are the only scores that we have to report to you. Ottawa has the basketball to start the third period, moving left to right. Gollier, left wing it goes to McCullough. Across the lane, nearly had it stolen on the pass. Now Gollier dishes inside, right on pass, Reese Moore, and it goes out of bounds. Moore wasn't looking for the pass. Turnover number 9 on the Cyclones. They look just out of sync tonight. They're going to start out in a 2-3 zone here in the third period. Far sideline, Robinson now to Phillips. Bounce left wing to Wokich. Wokich looking. Back it goes to Phillips. Robinson near the Paola bench to Phillips. Alley-oop pass off the backboard, comes way out high, taken by Gollier ahead to McCullough. He'll drive the lane, had it blocked from behind by Wokich. Wokich couldn't keep it inbounds. Ottawa will have it to the right of their bucket, but a big block there by Wokich from behind on McCullough. And it comes to Johnson, swings it outside to Quillen. Quillen back into Gollier's hands. Ottawa looking for offense. Kobe Johnson hasn't scored here tonight. Here's Quillen. Near the corner, Gollier to Moore. Moore double teamed. Has to back it out to Gollier. Gollier to the free throw line. Puts the man in the air. Leans in, shoots, and misses. Rebound controlled by Moala for Paola. Up court, Moala. Far sideline of Robinson. Pops the jumper, misses everything. Might have been partially blocked. Here's Quillen pushing it ahead for the Cyclones. Far sideline to McCullough. Back it goes to Quillen and right back to McCullough. Picked by Gollier. They look for the give and go. It wasn't there. Right wing to Johnson. Now to Moore at the free throw line. Here's Quillen driving, dishing to Gollier. Gollier back to Moore outside the arc, left wing. Left corner to Gollier. Inside it goes to Quillen. Shoots and misses. Got his own rebound and rolls it in. 20-18. Here's Wokich, a long three. That one misses well short. And McCullough has it for Ottawa. Chance for the Cyclones to tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. McCullough, left wing. Out it goes to Quillen. Quillen bounced it on the high post to Gollier. Gollier skips it over to Moore, left corner. Right back it goes to Gollier in the lane. He'll spin, shoot, have it blocked. All sorts of contact, no whistle. And finally we'll have a tie-up. Possession will go to Paola. McCullough says, where was the foul there? And I'd have to agree with him. Phillips into front court. Bounce left side for Wokich. Into the post. Oh, nice pass to Weaver, but he couldn't finish the shot. Moala rebounds. That one falls off, and it's going to be tapped away, and it comes way outside now to Phillips. Phillips bounces left wing to Wokich. Back to Phillips. Free throw line to Moala. Now to Wokich. Steps inside the arc. Bounces it in. Pass is knocked away. Loose ball, and Ottawa steals. Johnson ahead to Gollier. Out of Quillen. Far sideline, McCullough. Free throw line extended to Moore. Alley-oop to Johnson. Offensive foul on Kobe. Second foul on Johnson, who pushed off on that play. Grant Penn comes in for the Panthers, replacing Wokic. 4:55 to play in the third period, 20-18. Panthers by a deuce. Phillips bounces left side to Penn. Penn looking, right back to Phillips. Phillips driving the lane, shot up no good, tip try no good, tipped around, and finally Gollier has it. He lost it, but Moore picks it up. Quillen, neither team getting anything to drop. Here's McCullough near the Ottawa bench. Back it goes to Quillen. Bounces out high to Gollier. Skip pass over to Moore. Moore skips it across to Johnson in the right corner. Out it goes to Quillen. Fakes the three. Looks to move on Phillips. Drives in, leans in, shoots too hard. Rebound Phillips. And again, Ottawa wants a foul. Here's Phillips ahead to Moala. Now to Robinson. Robinson looks. Back out it goes to Phillips. Swings it left side to Penn. Now near the left baseline to Moala. Right back out to Penn. 3:47 to play in the third. Paola leads 20-18. Moala left wing to Penn. Penn bounces it back to Moala. They just work it around the perimeter. There's a pass to Penn, but it's a bad pass, and it's off his hands and goes out of bounds. 8 turnovers on Paola now. Cyclones need to get somebody up court to take an inbounds pass, but Dave Cash kind of bailed him out. He sends Fletcher Ade into the ball game to stop the clock or to stop the action. And now Quillen will bring it up court for the Cyclones. Left side, McCullough. Free throw line, Moore. Back it goes to McCullough. Ottawa looking to run a three-man game there. Quillen in the corner, Gollier shooting for three. Off the heel, no good. Rebound to Moore. Nice rebound. He'll go back up. Missed the shot, but a foul. Moala picks up the foul. It's his first. A couple of free throws for Reese Moore, who had 6 first quarter points. Charity is good. Markham comes back in for the Panthers. Checking out is Robinson. Moore's second free throw is good, and we're tied up at 20. Ade looking over that 2-3 zone. Left side it goes to Penn. Penn back out to Ade. Free throw line to Moala. Now to Markham, right wing. Markham to Ade. Ade, left side, Penn, bounce to Penn. Along the baseline to Weaver. Back out to Penn. Now here's Ade. Free throw line, Moala. Morgan shooting the shot too hard. And another good rebound by Moore. Up court comes Quillen. Ottawa a chance to take the lead for the first time since the first period. Here's McCullough spinning. Didn't have anywhere to go. Got it back outside to Johnson. Kobe, couple dribbles. Now to Quillen. Free throw line to Gollier. Inside it goes to McCullough. McCullough now into the post to Gollier. He'll find a cutting. Moore layup is good. Ottawa right now on a 9-0 run. They lead 22-20. 2:04 to play in the third. Ade, free throw line to Moore, or rather to Markham. Markham was mugged. No foul on Ottawa and a steal. Well, the referees are letting them play tonight both ways. Here's McCullough to Gollier. Swings it over to Moore near the corner. Moore looking, skip pass to Johnson. Johnson into the post to Gollier. Stripped away, picked up by Quillen, and he'll put it in. And timeout called for by Dave Cash. A minute 26 to play in the third period. The score is Ottawa 24 and Paola 20. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Ottawa High right now on an 11-0 run from the time that Dollier hit that half-court shot right before the halftime buzzer. Paola with the basketball. Markham with it over to Ade. Ade penetrating to the free throw line. Out to Penn. Penn looks in the post. Not there. Ade back to Penn. Now it goes to Paola along the left elbow. Back to Penn on the left side. Ade with it. Ade. Penn left wing. He'll shoot a three, and he'll hit it. Quillen with the basketball. Lane came in at that timeout. Here's McCullough looking to penetrate, not there. Back out it goes to Quillen, and now Cliff McCullough happy to work for a final shot here. Over it goes to Noah McCullough. Noah has Ade on him, but not close enough to where they're counting. Now they start a count. There's a handoff to Lane with 25 on the clock. Lane gives off to Quillen. Quillen looks, gets Penn off of him. Now with 17, still on the dribble. Now Lane has it with 12. Lane with 9, far sideline Quillen. Bounces free throw line to McCullough, and we'll have a foul called on Paola, and stopping the clock with just under 5 seconds to play in the period. The foul is on Penn. His second personal, second team foul. Robinson and Wokach come into the Panther lineup. And Dollier came back in at the whistle to replace Lane. And it comes to Johnson. He was fouled by Wokach. Second foul on Ryan Wokach. They get it into Kobe once again. He'll shoot and score his first 2 of the night, and that's going to end the third quarter. Cyclones on top, 26-23. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit kramerrx.com.
Save up to 50% on all Napa Gold filters during the annual Farm Filter Sale, February 10th through February 22nd.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Ottawa leads by 3 as we enter the fourth period. Cyclones with the basketball. Quillen bounces near sideline to McCullough. McCullough back over to Quillen. and a steal by Wokich, but then he threw it away and is picked up by McCullough. McCullough driving, knifing through traffic, layup good. First to the ball game for Noah McCullough. Here's Wokich driving, reverse layup misses, rebound to Moore for Ottawa, pulled it away from two Panthers. Up court comes Quillen. Cyclones with their biggest lead of the game. Quillen looking to penetrate, wasn't there. Back out it goes down to McCullough. Bounces far sideline to Johnson, down to Moore, free throw line extended. Bounce to Quillen, left elbow, right back to Moore, but that's a bad pass, and stolen by Phillips, but then stolen right back by Gollier. Ahead it goes to McCullough, and his shot was blocked out of bounds by Wokich. Second block of the ball game for Ryan Wokich. Ottawa's ball underneath the basket. About a minute gone here in the fourth period. And it comes to Moore. Moore's leaner, rims in. Reese Moore with a dozen points tonight. Ottawa leads by 7. Wokich out to Phillips. Phillips, far sideline to Robinson, now to Moala. Moala back between the circles. Phillips, free throw line to Weaver. Robinson, Phillips, left side it goes to Wokich. Wokich, free throw line to Moala, leans in, blocked by Johnson, and rebounded by Gollier. Here's Gollier into front court. Bounce to Quillen, far sideline it goes to McCullough. Gollier outside the arc. In the left corner, Johnson. Skip pass to Moore, but too high and over his head, out of bounds. A dozen turnovers on the Cyclones tonight. Penn comes back in, replacing Robinson. Lane in for McCullough for Ottawa. 6:14 to go. Cyclones lead at 30-23. Moala. Left side to Wokich into Phillips. Morata goes. Penn didn't take the three. Into the post it goes now to Weaver. He's doubled. Back out to Penn for a triple. Rattles in and out. Rebound Quillen. Alex up court. Goes cross court to Gollier. Gollier to Lane. Thought about the three. Didn't pull the trigger. Right side again to Gollier. Free throw line to Moore. Moore back to Gollier. Gollier driving in. Lane takes it back right wing. Right corner. Now in its post to Moore, to Lane for a triple. It misses well short. Rebound Phillips. Phillips gets it ahead to Wokich. Wokich shot in the lane is no good. Rebound Gollier, and again, the officials letting them play. Here's Quillen on the drive, to the bucket, lays it in. 8 for Alex Quillen. And the Cyclones lead is 9, 32-23, and timeout Dave Cash. 5:08 to play. Cyclones 32, Panthers 23. And we'll be back in a minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
No appointment needed to be treated at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Cosentino's Price Chopper. They're carrying an experienced registered nurse practitioners associated with Ottawa Family Physicians will diagnose and treat your injuries and minor illnesses with care. Most major insurance plans accepted. Ottawa Care Clinic, 120 East 19th Street in South Ottawa.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Ottawa's outscored Paola here in the second half, 16-3, and they've opened up a 9-point advantage. Paola with the basketball, comes into Penn left side, between the circles to Phillips, left wing to Wokich, back to Phillips, around to Penn. Penn to Phillips, bounces left wing for Wokich, skip pass over to Penn. Penn On the dribble, picks it up, goes in the corner to Moala. Back out to Penn, now to Wilkich. Penn once again. Wilkich, left side, Phillips. Along the baseline, Weaver, he's cut off. Phillips to Wilkich. Around it goes to Phillips. The three ball is good by Evan Phillips. 6 points for Phillips. Now Paola will pick up some pressure, but Ottawa beats it. Gollier out near center court. Goes to Quillen, right wing. Back it goes to Gollier, around to Lane. And now Cliff McCullough asks for time. A 30-second break, and we'll take it with them. Ottawa on top 32-26 with 4:13 to go. And this is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Check out Napa Auto Parts first quarter real deals at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
Ottawa's ball out of the timeout. Both teams have 3 left. Paola's going to pick up the pressure on that zone. Free throw line to Johnson, now to Quillen. Quillen along the baseline, layup is good. Good drive by Alex Quillen. He's got 10. 34-26, under 4 minutes to go. Far sideline, Penn. Back out it goes to Phillips. Penn, right wing. Free throw line to Weaver. Out it goes to Phillips to Wilkich, left side. Here's Moala. Swinging it outside to Phillips, around to Penn. Penn didn't have the shot. Free throw line extended to Weaver. Back out to Phillips. They'll reset with 3.5 to go. Phillips over to Penn. Penn looking inside. It's not open. Phillips to Wilkich. Wilkich skip pass to Penn, right side. Looking, and skips it right back to Phillips. Phillips into the post. It goes to Moala. He'll try to force it in. Ottawa will be called for a holding foul. Reese Moore will draw the foul, his first. Second team foul on the Cyclones. McCullough back in, replacing Lane. .3:14 to play, Ottawa by 8. In it comes to Moala. He can't get the shot to fall, but another foul whistled. Who's this one on? Kate Gollier picks up the foul. Trey Moala at the line. And the free throw attempt is good. Moala with 5 points tonight. Second one up and good. And here's the full court pressure. Gollier going to be doubled. Gets it over to McCullough. Across the timeline to Quillen. Quillen dribbles through traffic. Was stripped of the basketball. No whistle that time. And here's a steal by Paola. Wilkich for 3. And it's short. Rebound to Quillen. Cliff McCullough very upset with the officiating. Here's McCullough driving in. Off it goes to Johnson for 3. Missing. Rebound. Tipped around. Controlled by Penn. Near steal by McCullough. Loose ball. And out of bounds. It'll belong to the Panthers. With 2:38 to go at a 6-point ball game. Phillips against the 2-3 Ottawa zone. Nearly lost it. Picked up his dribble. Finds Weaver. Weaver looking. Bounced it into Moala, and the pass is stolen by Moore, but they're going to call Moore for a travel. So Paola once again with the basketball, trailing by 6. 2:21 to play. And it comes to Weaver outside to Phillips. In the post, knocked away by Moore to steal. Gollier now is going to force Paola to come out. Gollier with the basketball. Swings it over to McCullough. McCullough, skip pass to Quillen near side. Top of the circle to Johnson. Now to McCullough, inside 2 minutes to play. Bounce back out to Gollier. Into Moore, into Johnson, and a whistle and a foul on the floor prior to the shot. Austin Weaver with his second personal foul and a timeout called for by the Panthers. With 1:50 to go, it's Ottawa 34, Paola 28, and we're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education, Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu. Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Ottawa leads by 6. They'll have the basketball inbounding underneath their bucket. Paola with 4 team fouls. Cyclones with 3. Possession arrow favors the Panthers on a tie-up. 1:50 to go. Paola doesn't necessarily have to foul too terribly soon, but they're going to have to start thinking about it. Gollier looks to get it in, does in the corner to Quillen. Now it goes to McCullough, and he'll be fouled by Wokich. That's the 5th team foul. Johnson will inbound. And it comes to Gollier. He'll be chased by Phillips and fouled. So that's 16 fouls. Now Ottawa will go into the 1-and-1 with the next foul. So once again, the Cyclones will inbound with 1:44 to go. And it comes to Gollier. And it comes to Quillen. He's double-teamed. He goes to skip pass over to McCullough. Now Quillen with it again. Skips it right back to McCullough. Now to Gollier. Now Quillen. Foul on Penn. 3rd foul on Penn. A 1-and-1 will send Alex Quillen to the free throw line. Quillen's free throw, too hard. Rebound, lane in the lane to Quillen. He'll back it out. Big break for the Cyclones right now, and then they foul Gollier. Weaver commits that foul, his 3rd, team foul number 8. Another 1-and-1, this time Kate Gollier in the stripe. Gollier shoots and hits. 9 for Kate Gollier. 35-28 Cyclones, 1:22 to go. Second one up, and too hard. Rebound comes out to Wokich. 3-possession game. It's Phillips with the basketball. He'll take it right, and he threw it right on past 10 and out of bounds. Turnover on the Panthers. An unforced error and a big one right there. Stops the clock with 1:09 to play. Here's Robinson back in. He'll replace Weaver. Full court pressure by the Panthers. Nobody on the inbounder. Comes into Johnson. Johnson swings it ahead to Quillen, and Robinson fouls him. Penn with the foul. Fourth foul on Grant Penn. 19 fouls, so the final 1-1 for the Cyclones. Markham will come in for the Panthers. And Wokich will check out. Free throw Quillen, good. Alex with 11, 9 of those in the second half. And the second one's up and in also. And a timeout called for by Cliff McCullough. With 1:06 to play, the score Cyclones 37, Panthers 28. We're back in a minute, and you're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Napa Auto Parts annual farm filter sale is coming soon to Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family, and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
9-point Ottawa lead. Final score from Osawatomie, where the Trojans beat Iola tonight, 53-50 in boys play. And now Ottawa has a 2-game advantage in the loss column if they can hang on and win here tonight. Phillips in the corner to Markham. Markham lost the ball to Gollier. Ahead it comes to McCullough. McCullough now will give it up to Quillen. Quillen is fouled. Oh, Paola with some big errors down the stretch here. And a double bonus here for Alex Quillen. Just under 50 seconds to go. Cyclones with a strong second half. Look like they're going to pull this one out here this evening. Free throw by Quillen, rims off. Robinson comes back in, replacing Markham. Second free throw is good. That makes the lead double digits. Phillips looking over that 2-3 zone has been very impressive here in the second half. Phillips looks. Out it goes to Penn. Back it goes to Wokich. Wokich pulls the trigger on a 3 and hits it. And timeout, Dave Cash. 29 seconds to go. We'll take it with them. Ottawa leads 38-31. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Ottawa leads by 7. We have just 29 seconds to go. Cyclones in the double bonus. They could actually elect to, especially if they get into a situation where they hit some foul shots, they could elect a foul. They've only committed 3 team fouls here in the second half. Right now, the task is to get the ball inbounds. McCullough with nobody on him. He gets it into Gollier. Gollier double-teamed and fouled. Stops the clock with 27 seconds to play. Phillips with his second personal. Two for Cade Gollier. Free throw well short. Robinson back into the Panther lineup, replacing Weaver. Second free throw is good. 10 now for Gollier, the third Ottawa player in double figures. Phillips. Pick, gets it off the pin, back to Phillips, knocked away. Gollier steals it, and now he got a whistle and a foul on Phillips. Stops the clock with 17 seconds to play and sends Gollier back to the free throw line. This one rolls in after hitting the front iron. And the second one is perfect. Up court, Phillips. 14 on the clock. He'll throw up a three-pointer. Miss everything. Rebound Robinson. That one shot won't go. Johnson with the rebound, and the Cyclones can run it out. Final score here from Paola High School. Ottawa 41, Paola 31. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
If your family depends on your income and something happened to you, what would happen to them? You need life insurance, and SelectQuote can help you get it at a price you can afford.
SelectQuote found Jacob, 40, who's in excellent health, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $19 a month.
Not in perfect health? Don't worry.
SelectQuote found Tanya, 40, who has type 2 diabetes, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for only $32 a month.
We shop companies like Protective, Prudential, American General, and others to find you the company with the best rates. Give your family the security they need at a price you can afford.
For your free quote, call 1-800-636-9292. That's 1-800-636-9292. Or go to SelectQuote.com. That's 1-800-636-9292.
SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Get full details on the example policies at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your premium could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors. Not available in all states.
Good news! The deadline to travel with the KOFO Travel Club to the Downstream Casino in Quapaw, Oklahoma has been extended. Round-trip motor coach travel, one night of luxury accommodations, 3 great meals, and $15 in gaming cash, all for just $135 per person. Jackpot! Departing Ottawa March 4th at 8:30 in the morning, returning the evening of March 5th. Booking deadline is now Tuesday, February 25th. Call now so you're guaranteed a spot. 785-242-2212. That's 785-242-2212. The KOFO Travel Club, formerly known as the People's Bank 50-Plus Travel Club. Only now, there's no age restriction. Anyone can participate. Come join the adventure. Come enjoy the fun with the KOFO Travel Club from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Well, Cyclone boys, after a sluggish first half, played some outstanding defense in the second half of play, and they downed Paola tonight 41-31, trailing 20-16 at intermission. Ottawa allowed just a three-pointer by Grant Penn in the last minute of the third period, and 8 points, and 3 of those down the stretch in the last minute of play in the fourth period. And they win for the 12th time on the season against 5 losses. Paola drops to 4-13 with the loss. give the Panthers credit. They fought hard. As I mentioned, they pretty much controlled the first half. We're up by 7 before Cade Gollier hit a half-court shot right before the buzzer. And then Ottawa took it from there, outscoring the Panthers 10-3 in the third, 15-8 in the fourth for the victory. Scoring looks like this. No players in double figures for Paola. They were led by Ryan Wilkins with 8. 6 apiece for Evan Phillips, Bo Robinson, and Trey Moala. 3 points for Grant Penn. Fletcher Oddie had 2. Ottawa had 3 players in double figures. Alex Quillen, 13 points on the night, 11 after intermission. Reese Moore had a dozen, as did Cade Gollier. Kobe Johnson and Noah McCullough, each with 2. Cyclones are back in action on Friday evening now. They will travel to Baldwin for a doubleheader with the Bulldogs. The ladies will tip things off at around 6, the guys to follow at 7:30, and we'll have all the action for you right here on 1220 and 103.7 FM. In your finals tonight, the Paola girls 39-35 winners over Ottawa, and the Ottawa boys returning the favor 41-31 over the Panthers. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Paola High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO, brought to you by Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa